good morning. New week. Here we go. Finding cows. Got the dogs out. You can hear they're working this morning. And we're going to be doing quite a bit of that this week. Got some other things and lots of updates for you. So, hope you enjoy the video. All right, they got these cows kind of held right here. And hopefully they start just running hard and the dogs stopped them, and hopefully they'll drive out of here good. All right, these cows are really not doing good. They're just giving me a run for my money here. Dogs are doing great, but I kind of got in front of them, and I'm actually riding in front of them a little bit, slow them down. And the dogs will kind of help me get around behind them when we need to, but that's how we're going up this fence. They just, yeah, they're pretty good right now, but haven't wanted to calm down at all. We're down to just a few cows left that we were missing. And I think we're only missing maybe 2 more cows and 3 bulls in here. So we're almost clean.
We just wanted to add a few pictures and videos in here, showing at the beginning of the week we had the opportunity to go over and do a little bit of bear hunting over there on my in-laws place in Colorado as well. We had a good time, so anyway, we'll show a few pictures and videos of that.
All right, putting in a little bit of hay today. A little bit of a change from being on a horse. Get some fertilizer in the ground.
All right, we're showing a little bit of Hyde's bull collection. This is about a half of it, maybe a quarter of it.
But I love this one the most.
Yep, Hyde likes that one. What's your other favorite ones in here?
That one, like.
What's these ones right here, Hyde? What's these ones?
Charlotte and the Brahmas and Herefords.
Yep, Hyde's testing them, huh?
Yep.
Where's the Wachusett?
Right there.
Right there. All right, this is about an average night for Hyde, huh?
Yep.
Testing.
Yeah. Right there. You see him standing.
All right, good morning. Back out in Colorado today. Been farming and getting a field ready to plant. Got that done, and now we're getting ready to gather a few more cows right here. So I'm just back out cleaning up again like I was the other day, and we're gonna go see what we can find today. I got the dogs with me, and I got Derek Goldtooth is up helping me today too, so that'll be good. We'll see what we can do. All right, so it wasn't out of the truck very long, and this little group of cows is right here in the open. So that's good. They're a little bit trotty, but hopefully they're going to calm down here in just a minute. Okay, kind of got them bunched here. They're a little bit trotty, but not bad. Not too bad. Get them to just relax for a second. We'll drive them over and put them on the mountain where they're supposed to be. So that's a good find, boy. Glad to find these. This has got to be about the last of them right here. We are at numbers. So sure, I'm glad. Now we just got to worry about finding the bulls. But first we'll get these through the gate. Okay, Derek had a couple of cows too that he found. So now we've got a little bunch, 6 altogether. So I think we are there. Yeah, all right, got those cows through the gate. When we put them through the gate, there's a whole pile of cows on that gate. And it looks like that same group of cows that we pushed up last week with the family. And so kind of frustrating they've came back off that mountain. So Derek and I are gonna go get our trucks and trailer back over there and push those cows back up. And that'll be a big job for 2 of us. I don't know if we can get it or not, but we're going to give it a try. I also wanted to give you just a overall update on where things are at. So it's just a great time of year. We got a couple of weeks here where the weather's great and it's cooling off a little bit and the cows are starting to settle pretty good. And we're kind of getting ready for our fall gather. So it's like the calm before the storm. That fall gather starts in 3 weeks, believe it or not. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, you know. Been a pretty good summer. I've had fun. And maybe by then I'll be ready. I'll see. But always glad to get back to the desert. But it's just kind of crazy that we're at that time of year already. So that's kind of what we're doing, and we're just trying to get organized to make that happen. So we're doing all of our last minute rewriting and cleaning up of the pastures, and we're doing some farming in between things, and just getting ready for winter. I've got to go pick up some hay and stuff like that. So got still lots going on, but it's a little bit different, So anyway, that's kind of the big picture of what we're doing for the next couple of weeks. Okay, and here's a dog update. Got Grace and Lulu on this side, and Grace is just getting so old. I don't know how many more times she's going to be able to go. She came today, last week, or no, a couple of days ago when I took her. She got really sore-footed, and so I didn't bring her for a while. But looks like she's doing okay today, getting along. George, and he's really stepped up and starting to make a dog, so I'm kind of happy with him. And even Lulu's stepping up pretty good. She's only about a year and 3 or 4 months, so she's got a lot of growing up to do. And then I got a new addition to our dog herd. And I'm going to show you those when I get home this afternoon or this evening. I'll tell you what we've got. And Maggie, our little border collie Kelpie, she's doing great and just not big enough to go, but she's doing good. She's been just a really good little dog, really smart. So I'm hoping that she'll be a good addition too. And then Trayson and Jesse added a dog, and we'll show you him probably this afternoon, but we'll show you who he is too. So anyway, lots of updates on the dog situation. I'm riding Boudreaux today, and he's doing pretty darn good. He is a horse that has a lot of energy and a lot of go, and as long as I can keep him pointed in the right direction, we do pretty good. But he's also got a lot to learn, just maturing in his mind about how to calm himself down a little bit and so that he can go all day. Sometimes with horses that are a little bit hot, or they have a lot of energy, they blow that energy out in the first couple of hours, and then they're shot the rest of the day. And so you have to kind of teach them how to conserve. And anyway, that's what we're working on with Boudreaux a little bit. So here's all these cows right here, a little part of them anyway. There's a big bunch over here by the pond. We're going to gather all these up and start pushing them back up on that mountain you can see right there. Got dogs way up there in the brush getting cows out. Man, is that a big help. Dogs are great. Derek's got some really good dogs. Hit. Lots of berries. It's the last time where we had so much trouble with these cows. These dogs are just working hard and getting them out of the brush right there. Anyway, been much easier this time. These cows just want to turn and fight. These dogs are going to teach them a lesson. Maybe she'll quit. All right. When we talk about respectful cows, that's kind of what we're talking about, is a cow that'll turn on you or run away from you or hide in the brush. They don't respect you. They don't respect these dogs. And so anyway, you have to get their respect, and then they work a lot better. Well, all right, we made it home, and kind of a long day. Hard to get those cows all the way up the mountain, and they weren't wanting to go back up on there. But anyway, we're just going to kind of keep at it and keep those cows in good feed. Wanted to give you a quick update on these dogs. You all know Maggie. She's our Border Collie Kelpie, and she's doing good, growing up and going to be great. She's going to be a herd dog for sure. She acts like she's got quite a bit to her, so we'll see. And then probably the update is that Trayson and Jesse just got a little Australian Shepherd, and somebody said in the comments that we needed a couple there so they could kind of back each other up, and you're exactly right. We needed a couple of herd dogs, and so we'll show you some video of their new little puppy. But he's cool, and Hyde got to name him, so they're going to call him Bull, of course. And anyway, we'll put some video on there and some video of Maggie, and then I want to show you the other 2 dogs that we got. So let me go get them.
We weren't able to get any videos or pictures of our new dog, Bull. He's also still out in Colorado on my in-laws place. So this next week we will definitely get videos of him and show you guys next week.
Okay, here's the newest additions to the ranch. Yeah, I know it's probably a little bit crazy. We're getting into the dogs so much, but we've learned that, boy, we sure need them, and they're just invaluable in helping us. So this is Bonnie right here with the blue collar. The orange collar, this is Clyde. That's what we're calling them, Bonnie and Clyde. And we're hoping that they're going to be like partners in crime or something as they start doing the work. These pups come to us from a really good friend. His name is Preston. And Preston, he gets contracts to chase wild cows and catch wild cows. And so he has spent a lifetime kind of raising and perfecting the type of dogs that he uses, and these are them. And they've got a lot of hanging tree in them, and they've got a little bit of Catahoula in them, but they just work really good to hunt and hold. And so we're pretty dang excited about these two pups. And they're gonna go along with George and Lulu. And I'm gonna have to retire Grace out, I'm afraid. She just is just getting too old to go. She can go a little bit, but I'm afraid she's just getting a little too old. So anyway, in 6 months or 8 months, we'll start taking these dogs with us, and George will teach them what to do, we hope. So there's our dog update. And hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.